Oh, don't you worry, everybody. Today's gonna have a much more of an inline focus than last week. That is for dang sure. What are we doing though? Well, it's time we work towards our ultimate endgame. Yes, we have cleared the first Hamlet City, I'm sure, of guards, which means that is just free reign for destruction for us, which is fantastic. We've also discovered that apparently all the bloody shipwreck stuff works just fine and dandy in Hamlet. So, as we're going to be jumping between Shipwrecked and Hamlet a lot today, looks like we got more to test, and yes, that shall be fun as well. But before we go destroying every single Hamlet house ever, we need to look at the shops. We need to see what we can actually just work towards building ourselves before we start hammering things as to not waste time. Like eggplants here. Yeah, I can also buy some of these things. You know what I mean? I gotta see what I can just make to make life easier. Like, that's super easy. The arcade shop is actually really easy to make. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing first. And then, yes, just the destruction begins. By the way, to anybody playing at home, do this. If you can do this, absolutely do this. I knew it was gonna be pretty good. I really did. I didn't really think it was gonna be this good. It is unbelievably productive. Oh my gosh, dude. Somehow more productive in Hamlet than in this Reign of Giants. I don't know why, because you can do butterfly farms like this in Reign of Giants too. But it's just crazy, dude. It's just so crazy how much butterfly wings, bird loot is coming. My. Highly recommend it. Get it done. And as I'm welcome back to Shipwrecked with the Crocodile Wave, we're here for many reasons, of course. Obviously to get loot, to just help us construct some Hamlet things, yada yada yada, you know the drill there. But also, I gotta think about where I'm building, you know? I gotta think about which island am I actually going to build this city on. I don't know. I mean, part of me would love to make it on a massive island, but I'm not quite sure if that's the smartest idea in the world. Again, I still gotta survive. But yeah, this world is beautiful. But yeah, let's take a look at the map here. Where are we putting this Hamlet Island? Well, if I was insane, I would do this island. But I don't even think I would be able to cover the entire thing. That island is that big. We also got to remember here, I'm going to have to turf it all. So all that you see there, is going to have to be dug up. Unless, of course, I use, I'm pretty sure sandy turf is still sandy turf. Yeah, this is going to be rough either way. But let's go through some options here. As much as I would like to, I can't really do this one. Why? Because it's like our Dragoon Island. This is the island that we've used to survive like every single eruption ever. So, yeah, it's kind of infested with them. I could clear them, but I ain't have time for that. This one ain't bad, but my. Got plenty of tree chopping to do, and who knows, it might be too small for my liking. Again, I'm gonna take everything, pretty much everything from the Hamlet, and toss it onto an island. But yeah, this one's a pretty good candidate, I'd have to say. Then again, we do have Skull Island here. It's kind of interesting. I can make it so like I wall off the skull, like the pigs don't go there because they think it's cursed. Could be interesting. Not a bad idea. But my goodness, that is going to be a lot. A lot of things to clear. Oh, do I do it or do I be lazy? And lazy would be a sandy island or this island. Pumpkin Island, everybody. We haven't been on Pumpkin Island in a very long time, but it is right next to the volcano. And I don't know, maybe the pigs worship a volcano god. I don't know. But Pumpkin Island, not a bad idea. Really, because I can just burn all the grass, and then the turf can be used elsewhere. Yeah, you know, I can see this working. I can see that becoming the Hamlet Island. And you know what? It's not super duper far from base either. Chances are, Pumpkin Island will be the Hamlet Island. You know, hopping over to my Reign of Giants base to see if I had any silk in order to make another top hat. Have I even used... Where's the top? Oh, wait. Where's the top at? Right there. Oh, I need 2 more. I can get 2 more. Have I even used my Raid of Giants base? Like, really, dude? Have I even used it, for Pete's sake? I don't even think I've picked anything from this yet. Not even once. Yeah, I think the only thing I've really done in Raid of Giants is just build a base. Just build a base. You know, it's just here. What do I even have in here? Oh, rot. Yeah, makes sense because I haven't been paying attention. But yeah, this tree farm though, oh my gosh, dude. This is probably the best thing in Reign of Giants, is this bloody tree farm. Now, it is autumn. Problem is, Bearger ain't coming, I don't think. But if he does come today, yep, that's going to be his purpose, giving us all that dang wood. Oh, you know what I just remembered, folks? After just slaughtering myself a tier 3 spider nest? Up here is where Deerclaps waged war against a ton of bees. And you know what I need? Honey. I need a lot of honey. For many, many reasons, of course. But to make some of these shops, I need honey poultices and and then honey hams. And of course, just honey is good to have. And then those bee stingers. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep, let's go check to see if any of that is still available to us, though. Nope. No honey, everybody. But don't worry. I got a plan B. There's no... You idiot, dude. Oh, you idiot, Beard. You can't make bee homes here. Bee homes, yeah, that's what they're called. Bee boxes in Hamlet because bees don't exist in Hamlet. Oh, you dum-dum. Okay, well, okay. Switch worlds back, and then we'll enact Plan B. And with the BFB flying overhead, Plan B begins. Bee boxes, everybody. Now, I should probably plant these before the bloody BFB lands. So, boom, 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 boom. Bee boxes in Hamlet, everybody. Lovely. And even using the pre-existing flower plots of Hamlet, which just, honestly, just makes the most sense to me. Perfecto. BFB. Yeah, I was going to say, I've been to the BFB island, right? Right, I have. Did I leave anything there, though? Good question. You know what? Yeah, I'll take a trip. I don't remember if I left anything there. Take me. Alright. Well, does anybody remember where the cave cleft is? But without further ado, everybody, the destruction of the Hamlet begins. And, well, I'm pretty sure we're already able to make one of our final shops. We really were, man. Switching worlds makes this bloody easy, does it not? Where are you? Isn't there? Oh, it's 3. That's a shame. Well, we'll be able to get that soon. But yes, it begins, everybody. It begins. And oh boy, you guys aren't going to miss anything exciting at all. Because this is all that I'm going to be able to do, dude. I've just got to go house to house, shop to shop, hammer it. And then you know what? Then I got to go hammer every single light, too. And then I got to go turfing. You know, I got to dig up all this turf. Oh boy, this is a big project. Big project. It's going to take a lot of time between takes. You guys will see it straight away. Me, I'm going to be playing for a little while. You know, this really isn't taking as long as I was anticipating. But my goodness, the back and forth that I have needed to do. Oh, especially with these lanterns. Do you see what I've been having to do, folks? My, oh my. But everything that I'm surrounding our little Skyworthy with, this is everything that we're eventually going to have to be bringing in to Shipwrecked here. But my goodness, it's taking time. Just not taking as much time. Oh my gosh, it's just everything imaginable. Crazy. Oh, but status report. Pretty much every shop apart from the Oddities Emporium. Because I don't have enough ball peen hammers. So I got to go iron hunting for that. But pretty soon, dude. Pretty soon. We're almost done. And as you can see, I saved a very special shop for last. And with every townhouse, every pig shop, and every single light now ours, we can just have a little fun before we start building some stuff again. We are going to rob the bank over and over and over again. I said that this would be the playthrough, that we get a Krampus sack. And I wasn't lying to you. This is going to be the playthrough. There where we get a Krampus sack. That's the whole deal. Oh, right. I forget. Sometimes it's better to hammer this, that, the other, and get stuff. Kind of forgot about that. Steal this, steal this. Hopefully that's enough to spawn him. Yes, no, maybe so. Krampus, where you be, friend? Are you here? Are you not here? I forget, is it every other? I think it's every other, isn't it? Yeah. Every other bank destruction is a Krampus. Okay, well, it begins. It would help if I had the bloody key to the city with me the first time I did that, but now we're good, folks. Now we're good. Now I got the key to the city, and now I can start doing this. So yes, I'm pretty sure it's every other. Every other thing is a Krampus. Okay, might as well steal these, get some extra things on the way. Boom, 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 boom. So now he should be here. Yes, yes, there they are, everybody. Krampus is here. Now, okay, I was gonna say I hit you, which means you usually come after me. There we go, get you, get you. This is just gonna be absolute chaos, by the way. I don't really necessarily care what they get around these parts. I should not be doing this, by the way. But it's good. They're gonna be distracted by a lot of things. How am I only spawning 3 at this point? It's day 225. Someone might have spawned elsewhere. Just didn't see them. But yep, everybody, let's try to see if we can get a Krampus here. Nope. Sadly, no Krampus sack this time, everybody. Pretty much used the pan flute to its fullest extent. I can't really do much else. I have one more use of it, and that's not enough to get another Krampus spawn. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, that's a shame. No Krampus this time, but don't worry. We will. We'll get one eventually. Maybe we just have to make our own Krampus farm somewhere. But. Perhaps it's time, everybody. Perhaps it's time. We got everything. We got everything out of this hamlet. Every light, every shop, every home, like I said, it's gone. At least everything that can be gone. Because it's kind of weird that you can't actually hammer those and make them again. Yeah, I know you can make my city hall, but you can't make another academy. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But everything is just waiting back here. Then the conundrum hits, actually, everybody. Because as much as I would love to work on that, let's remember here, like I said at the beginning, I still do need to survive. It's humid season, right? You know what I didn't do last humid season? Anything to help us with lush season. So, part of me is like, stay here and get nettles. But then the other part of me is like, no, just go build. Who cares? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I gotta think about that. But let's run on home and do some inventory. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have this little spot over here that I don't know why I haven't transported, like, the 30 feet that they need to go. Robin's just sitting over here. I got a chest full of money. And then I, of course, got this, which is exactly what I need. So boom, boom. So those should be the final 2 ball-peen hammers I need. And then, where's my other ball? There it is. And then that is everything? Question mark? I think so. Let's look. All right, I'm going to need all the other crap that comes with it, of course. Don't worry. I got it all over here. So boom, 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 boom. So, the Oddities Emporium. Yes, that's every shop, I think. Oh, except the bank. Right. So bank. Pick up. No, pick up this. Thank you. Got this. Bank. That's everything. Nice. Very nice, dude. And then, of course, I'll build my slanted shanty once we get over there. But every shop is done. Everything needed is done. Okay. Now, I've also made my decision. Something that I say I'm always going to do, and I rarely ever do it. I think I've only done it once. I'm just going to go to the Boogaloo Island to get all the bloody frickin' nettles in the world, right? I know where the Boogaloo Island is. It's right there. That's the entrance. And I'm pretty sure I've found the entrance to the Boogaloo Island. I just didn't go to it. So that's the plan. Let's just rush on over there, get things done, and then we can start doing some construction here. Holy bejesus, everybody. There is so much beetles right now that I am at 25 frames per second. Oh my gosh. But I'm bringing them all over here. You see this crap? Oh yeah, baby. Okay. I'm just going to get some mob on mob violence going on. And then hopefully the nettles won't have dried out by now, because I know where a couple clusters are. But my gosh, dude. My gosh. That is the most amount of beetles I have ever seen at one time. Insane. Yeah, I think that was a solid call, everybody. 26 nettles waiting for us for a lush season. And you know what? We're not even going to be like spending all of lush season in Hamlet alone. So that should be pretty good. But here's the deal, folks. Here's the deal. Since I'm still not even done prepping the construction, maybe today isn't going to be the day where we start building. Maybe next week is just immediately building. Because, yeah, by next week, we'll have everything. We will have everything we need to begin. But yeah, I still need to do a bunch of turfing stuff. I still want to test some shipwreck things in Hamlet. And I think that's how we're going to end, folks. After I'm done just spending 18 million years digging up all this turf, I think I'm going to just go to Shipwrecked, grab a bunch of stuff, and see if they actually work in Hamlet. Just see if they can coexist. That's how we're going to end the day, I think. Nowhere near done yet, but this is just kind of a funny sight to see. I have gotten every single stone road turf out of this hamlet. My, oh my. And now just begins the more turfing. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to use, what I'm not going to use, blah, blah, blah. And I just had a realization, too. The, not this type of turf, not this mossy turf, but the turf that usually goes under hedge mazes, like that one there. That fancy-looking turf, this turf that we even have in base. Yeah, I don't know if I have any more of that, which means that I definitely need to go to the second island to do that. But thankfully, I don't have to murder anybody for that. So next week when we begin, or heck, maybe I'll even just do it now off-screen for Pete's sake. Just go dig that up, because they don't get pissed off if you turf inside the hamlet, which is lovely. You know what? I'm just deciding right now that next week is just going to be the week where there's a lot of back and forth between Shipwrecked, Hamlet, Reign of Giants. We're going to be building the islands, blah, 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 because this is taking me quite some time. But I have, obviously, as you can tell, decided to come to the Palace City to get this lawn turf, it's called. Lawn turf. And then let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Where are you? Over here. Got a bunch of that stuff. I'm honestly, guys, I'm just turfing till the end of this video. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it needs to be done. If we're going to get done what we're going to get done, it just needs to happen. So unfortunately, that's what's happening this week. Guys, I just spent the last hour and a half turfing. Only turfing. Only then to come to the realization that just because I maybe finished turfing in Hamlet here, when we start next week, I then have to turf an entire island. Oh my goodness gracious. So much freaking turf, dude. So much freaking turf. But this is it, everybody. What you see before you are the spoils of today. Can I just say something totally random? But look at this. This is like 15 lanterns stacked on top of each other. Look at how nice it looks. It almost makes it like an HD texture compared to the normal one, right? Kind of interesting. But lanterns, we got the key to the city, all that nonsense. Oh, turfing. Good. Again, we didn't do any shipwreck related things, but we'll be doing a lot of that next week with hopping back and forth. I got plans there. Besides, I have to wait for some things in shipwreck to actually come to fruition before I actually bring them over to here, but that's the whole thing. We'll talk about that in a bit. But folks, we have done it. Oh, and one more thing that I don't even think I showed you guys. I also did this. I made myself a little spider farm as well, and it's working quite nicely, I believe. Working quite nice. It's gonna hurt some of these, but I think that's gonna be a-okay. Getting some spider loot going as well. Making that farm 2-in-1, actually like 4-in-1 for the Pete's sake. Good stuff. Good stuff, folks. But I think we're done. We're done. We're prepared for lush season. We're prepared to get ourselves a little faster start next week. Whoo, boy, oh boy. It was still a very fun day for me, actually, but man, the things that you guys missed in between, hours, literal hours between one take to another. Crazy stuff. But we're done, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.